I'm Anil Kumar sharing with you a multiple choice test question based on area of triangles trigonometry. The hypotenuse C of right triangle ABC is 5 cm long. A trigonometric ratio for angle A is given for 4 different triangles. Which of these triangles has greatest area? We are given secant A equals to 1.4142, cosecant A as 2.0, cot A as 3.2589, and sin A equals to 0.86660. Okay, now you can actually pause the video, answer the question. Here is my suggestion. So what we are given here is that the hypotenuse is C. So we have a triangle, let's say A, B, and C. We are given angle A in a way, since we are given all these trigonometric ratios. We need to find which one has the greatest area. Now the basic rule is that in a right triangle, maximum area will be when angle A equals to 45 degrees. Now that helps you to find a quick solution. That is one way of doing it. And if you don't know that, what you could do here is that after you find angle A, you know these two sides, right? So these two sides will be, this will be equal to C of sine A, and that side will be C of cosine A, correct? So these are the two sides, and you know area is equal to half base into height, that is C times cos A times C times sin A, right? So it is product of sin A cos A basically. So let me expand this. It could be written as half C square sin A cos A. Some of you have done double angle formula and they know 2 sin A cos A is sin 2A, right? So I could write this as 2 over 4 C square sin A cos A, or I could also write this as, this 2 can be combined with sin A cos A, so it could be written as C square over 4 sin 2A. Now, you know the maximum value of sine is 1, correct? Maximum value of sine is 1 when, so for maximum, sine 2A equals to 1 when 2A equals to 90 degrees. That implies A equals to 45 degrees. So that is a small proof for this particular statement that area will be maximum if the angle is closer to 45 degrees. Correct? So that is the key. So in such a question, what you need to find is just the angle A. You need not even calculate the area. And if A is closer to 45 degrees, then that should give you the maximum area. So I hope this trick is known to you now. Okay. Now let's find for different cases angle A. So in the first case, angle A should be equal to what? Secant is reciprocal of cosine, so it is cos inverse of 1 over 1.4142, correct? B, angle A is equal to, cosecant is sine inverse, reciprocal of sine, so over 1 over 2. In the third case, A is equal to tan inverse of 1 over 3.2589, and in the fourth case A is equals to sine inverse of 0.8660, correct? So we basically need to find angle A in each case, right? There is no point in calculating. Calculations will show the result as I have already shown, right? So we'll just find angle A. So the first one, we get shift cos inverse 1 divided by 1.4142 equals 2. It gives you an angle of 44.1 9, you can round it to 45 degrees, right? Now this is square root 2, right? So this actually is a very special triangle. Some of you must have guessed it to begin with. So it is a special triangle where these two sides are 1, 1, and then we have square root 2, right? So this is 45 degrees, you know that. So when I say cosecant is 1.41, which is square root 2, right? This is equal to square root 2. So if I give you square root 2, you could have used your special triangles to find that angle straight away. And option A is the right option. Perfect. You need not even calculate others. Well, sine inverse half also you know from a special triangle, but now let's calculate them all. So we have shift sine inverse of 1 divided by 2, which is equal to 30 degrees. Here we have shift tan inverse of, let me write, 1 divided by 3.2589 equals to 17. And the last one here is sine inverse of 0.8660, which is 60 degrees. This is square root 3 over 2. Okay, so we get all these angles, and clearly the first one is closest to 45 degrees. In fact, it is 45 degrees. So that should give you the maximum area. So some of you who really want to calculate can do the calculations by placing C equals to 5, and you know these two sides, calculate area also. But if you get this type of question in a multiple choice, then look for the angle closest to 45 degrees, and that should give you the right answer. I hope it works. Feel free to write your comments and share your views. If you like and subscribe to my videos, that would be great. Thanks for watching and all the best.